second phase weapon banner for patch 4.3 Genshin Impact has been released. And of course, not only we got the new character banner, but we also have a new weapon banner. I heard that this weapon banner is a win-win and worth pulling. Is that true? Let's discuss the weapon banner together in the second phase. First of all, let's discuss the 5-star weapons, Thundering Pulse and Engulfing Lightning. We will discuss the bow first. Yes, Thundering Pulse. This bow has a high crit damage substat, which is 66.2%. Then the passive can increase the attack and increase normal attack damage to the user. Characters who can really take advantage of this passive are Yoimiya, Child or Tartaglia, and also you can use this bow if you play Fischl as a main DPS, or even Aloy. Not only these characters, there are other bow user characters who can use this weapon, but they will only use the crit damage substat and additional attack passive. But the normal attack buff will not be very useful if you use this weapon on characters like Lini, Ganyu, Tihnari, Kujusara, and Collei. Okay, next let's discuss the second 5-star weapon. It's Engulfing Lightning. This weapon has a high energy recharge substat, which is 55.1%. It's a lot. And its passive can increase attack based on the character energy recharge. You can get a maximum bonus attack for 80%, and not only that, this weapon can also provide additional energy recharge to the user after using ultimate for 12 seconds. And not only that, it will give you extra 30% energy recharge after using Elemental Burst. This weapon is very suitable for polearm characters who really rely on ultimates, like Raiden Shogun, Zhongli, Xiangling, and Rosaria. You can also use this weapon for Shenhe, because the additional attack and energy recharge is really needed by her. Both 5-star weapons look really worth the pull. No matter who you get, this is a win-win scenario. But what about the 4-star? There must be a reason why people say this weapon is really worth the pull. Let's move on to the next discussion. The first 4-star is the Rust. This weapon can provide a very high attack percent substat. Then its passive can increase normal attack damage. However, the charge attack damage of the user of this weapon will be reduced. So this weapon is good for bow characters who really rely on normal attacks only, like Yoimiya, Tartaglia, and Aloy. The second 4-star is Favonius Sword. This weapon has a high energy recharge from substat, then its passive can give you the opportunity to create additional energy particles if the user's character gives a critical hit to the enemy. This weapon is very good for sword support characters, healer, batteries, or sub-DPS, such as Shincho, Keiya, Lynette, Jean, Bennett, Kirara, Layla, Travelers, and Farina. There are lots of characters that you can use with this weapon. The third 4-star weapon is Wavebreaker's Fin. This weapon has an attack percent substat, and its passive can increase the elemental burst damage of the user's character based on the energy capacity of the entire team. This weapon is suitable for polearm users who rely on ultimate, such as Xiangling, Rosaria, and Shenhe. Or if you build Zhongli Burst DPS, you can use this weapon for him. The fourth 4-star weapon is Range Laser. This weapon has a high elemental mastery substat, and its passive can increase damage to enemies affected by hydro or electro elements. You can use this weapon for Beidou in the Electro Charge or Hyper Bloom team. You can also use this to Kave, Sayu, and Dori. Then the last 4-star is Eye of Perception. This weapon has a high attack percent substat. Then its passive, when normal or charge attack hit the enemy, it can provide projectiles that produce damage based on the character's attack. This weapon is suitable for DPS such as Ningguang, Klee, Hazel, Yanfei, and Wonder. Conclusion: this weapon banner is really worth pulling and really a win-win, starting from both flexible 5-star weapon and our very good and complete 4-star weapon, starting from weapon for DPS and even support. If you already have all 4-star weapons, taking the refinement is also really worth it. Hey, thanks for watching. We have other videos you can watch. It will pop in the screen for now. Make sure you watch it. Once again, thank you. See you in other videos.